Hello, people of the world, people of Africa, and people of Ghana. I greet you all in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. People, today we are going to talk about Africa. Africa is a continent which is occupied by the blacks. The blacks are owning Africa. The people in Africa are the blacks. Let me tell you something. A black color is a nice color. It's a good color. So do not neglect your color as a black. Black is good. Black is good. Black is dominant. The color black is dominant. My brother, my sister, mommy, daddy, if you are changing your color to different color, like you want to be fair and so forth, I just can laugh at you, I'm telling you. Because black color is dominant. Add black to any color, you'll see that black will dominate. Black people are different, The way God created blacks, of course we are created by God. But the way the way God created the color black people. You see, there is something which I cannot really describe. Black is different. Black color is different. As a black, be proud of your color, man. Be proud of your color. Instead of changing your color to white, be proud to be black. I am black. I am proud to be black. I am proud to be black. I am proud to be a black guy, man. A black man. I am proud. So therefore, as a black man, black woman, today I'm telling you, you should be proud with that color. That color is wonderful. That color, black, is marvelous. Today we are going to talk about Africa. About Africa. I want for you to know that Africa is for the blacks. The black people own Africa. That is the place God gave it to us. God gave the other people, the other races, their own continent. This is ours. This is ours. The other continents are controlled by themselves. The other continents are controlled by themselves. So why can't we control ours by ourselves? Why can't we control our continent by ourselves? And now the whites are trying to suppress us on our own continent. What do they see? What do they see in Africa? What do they see in Africa? And they want to subdue African leaders on their own continent, whether they are leaders of the continent. So I do not understand the white. Some of the white who still want to control Africa. Africa today, white. Africa is a continent for the blacks. For the blacks, for the Africans. For the Africans, not for the whites. So it is time you leave the blacks, the Africans alone to control themselves, to control Africa. To control Africa. It is time you leave it. Africa, wake up. Africa, wake up. You are mature. You are mature to control yourselves. You are mature to control your affairs. You are mature to handle your own affairs. It is time that you do that. African leaders, it is time you do that. Control Africa yourselves. You are also a human being. You are also a human being. You have knowledge, man. African leaders, you have knowledge. You can manage your own affairs. It is time that you put halt to that kind of manipulation of the white, some of the white, who are controlling you, who are suppressing you, who are subduing you over your own continent. Over your own continent. It is time that you put stop to it. It is time you put stop to it and unite. African leaders, unite. Be brothers. sisters, mothers, fathers, Africa is yours. Africa is the continent God has given to you people. Africa is where we are. It's not for the white. It is not for the white to control it. We have to control our own continent. We have to control our own continent. Look, Africans, African leaders, Africa is rich. Africa is rich. Africa has what it takes for you to use it to develop Africa by yourselves. By yourselves. Just imagine, since the white be controlling you, what have they done for Africa? And look at them. Look at how they are developing. Not even developing, but rather advancing. Advancing. And Africa is crawling. Africa is crawling. It is time, African leaders, wake up, unite, unite, unite as brothers and sisters. Africa is yours. You have to control Africa so that you prepare Africa for your children. The white prepare their continent for their children. They prepare their continent for their children. Do you know what they do? They teach their children that we Africans are useless. We are not worth. So the leader that is controlling you African leaders, when he goes away, the next one will come, follow the same trend, the same pattern. Why? Because that is what they have been taught, that we are selling. Excuse me to say. But African leaders, it is time you show them that you are not selling. And I want you to, look, African leaders, it is time that you move that fear from in you. That fear that the white has exerted on you, it is time that you move it from in you. You are a human being. They are human being. Look, I tell you, everybody will die in this world. Nobody will take this world, their country or their continent to the under the ground, to the beach. No way. Nobody will take it. Ask yourself, all the leaders, all their forefathers who did what they're supposed to do and they died. They didn't carry what they're supposed to carry. They didn't carry. The same applies to ours. So nobody will take anything away. So it is better you don't be afraid of white. What they do. They are suppressing you people and you become timid. Excuse me to say. You become timid. You're making them to use you. It is time that you stand on your feet. Africa is for Africans. Africa is for Africans. It's not for the white. It's not for the white. So it is time that you utilize your own resources. You utilize your own resources and build your continent. African leaders, unite. African leaders, unite. Unite and build your own continent, Africa. And build your own continent, Africa. Look, African leaders, it is time that we forgo corruption. Forget about corruption. Forget about greediness. Forget about selfishness. And think about Africa, how to build it for your children to come. For your children to come. Why we are waiting for Jesus? Why we are waiting for Jesus? And I tell you, African leaders, do not be people, do not be leaders who are worshiping the devil. Do not be leaders who are worshiping the devil. I tell you, there will be a time Jesus will come. There will be a time this world will be destroyed. There will be a time this world will be destroyed. So I tell you, worship God. African leaders, worship God. Worship God. Forget about occultism. Forget about occultism. Forget about occultism and worship God. Why we are worshiping God at the same time facing our country to wait for our maker. When you send his son, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, to come for his children. While we are waiting for him, we're supposed to face our country. So we shouldn't allow the white to subdue us, the white to dictate us. Why? But the country is not theirs. Why? But the country is not theirs. The country is for Africans. Africa is for Africans. Africa continent is for Africans. It's not for the white. So it is time that you stop the white to not manipulate you. You stop the white to not use you. Africa is not for them. Africa is not for them. They come and take your resources away at the same time. They dictate to you what you should do. Just imagine, man. African leaders, are you kids? African leaders, are you kids? For somebody to take your own money, they at the same time, African leaders? What do you mean? It is time we put heart to that. It is time we put heart to that. Do not be afraid of death. You are thinking of death. Look, I tell you, according to the Bible, unless you are not godly, according to the Bible, you should not fear that the person who will kill the body, but cannot kill the soul. Cannot kill the soul. The soul, that yes, human being, no human being can kill it. You understand what I'm saying? No human being can kill it. So do not be afraid of them. When they kill you, they have done nothing. When they kill you, they have done nothing. They lie, they have done nothing. And I tell you, when they kill you, we'll still rise. People will still rise because there must be unity. You should be afraid of the being who can kill the body and also the soul. That is God. That is God. God is capable of killing the body and also destroying the soul. But not human being. Not human being. Cannot human being. They are taking the world. Because they are superpowers, they use their power to dictate to people. They use their power to subdue people. Thinking that maybe the world, when they die, will carry it. What about they themselves will die? Their forefathers, where are they? Their forefathers, where are they? They are dead and gone. The same way applies to us. Our forefathers, where are they? They are dead and gone. So, are they carrying the continent? No. The continent is here. It's here. But I tell you, our forefathers who didn't do the good thing, they will go to hell. If you don't do what God wanted at the time of your death, you will go to hell. So we shouldn't do that. We should make sure we worship our God and do the right thing. The country is ours. It's not for them. God gave them theirs, and God gave ours. So why are they subduing us? White, give good black chance, man. Give a chance. We need chance. We need chance. We need to control ourselves. We are mature. We are mature. Africa has what it takes to control herself. To control herself. So it is time that you leave the African alone. It is time you leave the African alone. Africa leaders, look, you need unity. Forget about your position. Forget about your position. Unless you are greedy for the world. Forget about the position. But get together, and the position itself will come. Get together, be together as one people, man, as one body. Look at the broom. When you put the broom together, nobody can break it because they are together. There is togetherness. So you cannot break it. When African leader, when you separate yourself, that is why up to now Africa cannot develop because the white makes sure to separate you people. The white always make sure to separate you people. Black leaders, it is time you forgo selfishness. It is time you forgo greediness. It is time you forgo corruption. And be together as brothers and sisters, and also mothers and fathers. Africa continent. Africa is backward. Africa is backward. It doesn't mean that you don't have brain. You have brain, but you are exact. You are having fear. You fear to die. You are afraid to die. My friend, death, everybody will die. Everybody will die. You should love your motherland. You should love your motherland continent. You should love Africa. You should love Africa. Africans love African continent. African continent is ours. African leaders should know that death is away from everybody. Everybody will die. Everybody will die. Everybody will die. The white are not worse than you. The white are not worse than you. My friend, leaders of Africa, the white are not worse than you. It is time you stand on your feet and do your own thing. You are mature. It is time we eradicate all the fear from in us. We should eradicate all the fear from in us. We are black, man. We are black. You are energetic. Blacks, you are not a bad human being. Blacks, do not overlook yourself. Black, do not be timid. Black, you are wild. Black, you are wild. I tell you. Black, you are wild. This color is dominant. This color is dominant. But you are degrading it. You are degrading it. The color black is dominant. I'm telling you. The color black is dominant. Look at the immune system. Look how healthy. It's very strong. Blacks are different. Blacks are different. So do not overlook yourself. Do not overlook yourself. It is time. You people get together. It is time you people get together and do something. And do something for Africa. Africa, Africa, Africa. Hey, we also are human beings. We are humans also. We are humans also. So therefore, we should be treated as humans. We should be treated as humans. Control your part. Let us control our part. Control your part. Let us control our part. If our ancestors have done that kind of mistake, black leaders, we shouldn't do that same mistake. They control them. They use them as slaves. They took them as slaves. And now we are sitting there, they are using our mental, our brains. They are using us, let's say we are having a mental slavery. They have taken us, to mental slavery. What can we stand on our feet? And blacks, it's too much, oh. Blacks, it's too much, oh. You make your children, black leaders, you make your children are suffering. Your children are suffering. Your children are suffering. All the time traveling. Blacks, leaders, all your children are traveling. And these young guys traveling, then who will develop the country? Who will develop the continent? Who will develop the continent? Whereby your youth are traveling. The youth who has the strength are traveling from your country. Who will develop the continent? African leaders, it is time you wake up. It is time you wake up. It is time you wake up. Why? Why can't you stand, man? Why can't you stand? It is time. No African leader should examine himself. Look, when you people are doing the African unity, when you are joining together, any leader who try to examine himself or herself, it means that leader should be refused by his or her people. Because that leader doesn't love his people or her people in Africa or love the continent Africa. That leader doesn't love. He doesn't have love. He doesn't have love. That means he cannot sacrifice for his people. He cannot sacrifice for his people. He's different. He's not ready to sacrifice. He's not ready to take care of his people. That person should be rejected by his people. Jesus came in and sacrificed for us, man. Jesus came and sacrificed for us. Do you understand what I'm saying? But you don't want to sacrifice for your people. But you want to eat money. You want to enjoy power. That kind of person should be rejected by the people. That leader should be rejected. That leader should be rejected. Africa, look at the Chinese. Africa or Africans, look at the Chinese. Look at them. These people are moving all the time. Look, just go to social media, man. Chinese are developing. Not even developing, they are advancing. Chinese are advancing. Chinese, are they not human beings? No, people, Africans, Chinese, are they not human beings? So why are we like that? African leaders, why are we like that? Wake up. Some of the whites do not love us at all. They don't love us. They pretend. They only consume our resources. And other things. It is time we put heart to that. And let's use our own resources and build our country. Blacks of the diaspora, it is time for you. You know your roots. Blacks of diaspora, you know your roots. Try to see what you can do to your brother Africans. Back to your roots, black of diaspora. Back to your roots. Try to invest in Africa. Bring your knowledge and our knowledge. Let's put it together and build Africa. Because you are an African, I'm telling you. I can look at you and tell that you are a Ghanaian. I can look at you and tell that you are a Nigerian. I can look at you and tell that you are a Sudanese. I can look at you and tell that you are from Kenya. According to the way, God has made us. According to the way you are looking, I can tell that you are from Senegal. You are from Mali. Yes, I tell you, you are an African. Black of the diaspora. You are an African. Black of the diaspora. Look, you are African, man. Be proud of the color. If our ancestors have made that mistake, we shouldn't do that mistake. It's too much now. The white are using us too much. We are human beings, man. We are human beings. It's too pathetic. Why? It's too much. Worrisome. don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand some of our leaders. Some of our leaders. You are afraid of death? Stand on your feet. Stand on your feet so that the world will know that we are serious. We need our country. We need our country. The country is ours, man. The country is ours. It's not for the white. The country is ours. So it is better. It is better to leave the country for us. It is better to leave the country for us. It is time. It is time we get together. It is time we get together. Africans, it is time we get together. It is time we get together. God bless you. God bless you. God open your mind. God gave you wisdom. God gave you understanding. God gave you unity. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Amen.